Now, if Apple told you, the users, to do this, would you believe them?
Covering up your camera could damage your laptop, Apple. Yeah, don't cover up your camera. Apple has warned MacBook users it could break your display. Covering up your camera with a little piece of tape, a little piece of paper, could break your display. So therefore you shouldn't cover it up. You shouldn't cover it up because you would hate to break your display. I mean, it would just be an awful thing, wouldn't it? Consumers should rely on the green camera indicator. Adjacent to their laptop camera, Apple told owners of MacBook Airs, MacBook Pros this month, putting a sticker, post-it note, or other covering in front of the camera itself impedes the tightly designed computer's ability to close and could shatter the screen. One MacBook Pro owner's internal display broke after he applied a webcam cover in April, Mac Rumors reported. If you close your MacBook or your Mac notebook with a camera cover installed, you might damage your display because the clearance between the display and the keyboard is designed to be very tight tolerances.
Yes, that's what Apple wrote on their website. You should not cover up your camera with a piece of tape. Why should you? They want to make sure they can see everything. Now, you see how you should not believe everything some people say, including Apple. Blind leading the blind.
The dispute started here, at this Value Mart in Minden, Ontario.
They're a little bit scared and really shaken up because of what happened.
An elderly employee was sanitizing the shopping carts and offering masks to shoppers when the 73-year-old customer allegedly refused a mask, then assaulted the worker. He then fled in his vehicle, causing damage in the parking lot.
Police attempted to stop that vehicle, the suspect vehicle, and had to discontinue in the interest of public safety.
It ended about half an hour away outside what's believed to be the man's home. Ontario's Special Investigations Unit says 2 officers opened fire.
And ultimately, a 73-year-old male was transported to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced deceased.
Drop it!
Drop it!
Drop it!
Drop it!
Drop the gun! Drop the weapon!
It's not the first time an apparent dispute over a mask has ended in violence. Yesterday in Michigan, an officer shot and killed a man accused of stabbing someone after he was confronted for not wearing a mask. At the Value Mart, employees say no one was seriously injured, but they're questioning whether they should be responsible for enforcing face coverings.
If we didn't have to force him and remove him, not remove him, but tell him that he couldn't come into the store, nothing would have happened really, right? He would have got his groceries and went along with his day.
That was very challenging today, and they're the heroes. I'm going to get emotional. They deserve the credit. That's all I want to say.
The SIU is asking anyone with information or video of the incident to contact them. Talia Ricci, CBC.
Well, let that be a lesson to you. All these people that playing cops and harassing others that don't want to wear a mask. Maybe you should lay off. Maybe that's their agenda, is to get one neighbor against another. Okay? Because you didn't do any homework and did any work on the mask, as you see from the videos I'm showing you. Could it be that you're wrong? Is it possible that you're wrong about this mask, about this COVID-19 hype? Yes, it is possible. If you get off your butt from watching CNN and ABC and CBS and all these channels that they're selling you the same thing, and did some homework for once, maybe you'll change your mind. Maybe you won't harass your neighbor who doesn't believe in this. You're not the judge.